first. Yeah. Hi. Let me straighten out my hair for you. I know. Also, not gonna lie, I want tea really bad. So I might take you guys so I can get some tea. I don't know. It's so easy to fall. Caffeine, no, caffeine free. Also, caffeine doesn't really affect me. Do you want to see my shoes? Look. Wait. Oh. Look. Aren't they cute? Yeah, it'll be fine. I did a commercial audition. Do you have new flat hair? Yes, I straightened it. Kind of. I blow dried it. Your sister has those? I got mine from Costco. And by I mean my mom. Thanks, mom. But yeah, I want coffee because I'm cold. So did my sister. Girl, Costco. Tell us about commercial. I don't know anything about it. I just filmed the audition 2 hours ago and I sent it. Wait, I'm watching ads. Okay, guys, I had to wait. My cat is fighting outside. So this is Christmas. What do you guess it will be? Um, sorry. I don't know. It was a really basic audition. Most of the time when you're doing commercials, I know it's gonna be for like nothing crazy, like very like household kind of thing. Because last time I did the another time I did an audition for a dog food commercial, they were like, sit down and just talk about what you like to do with your dog. And this one was like, talk about what your favorite thing that you did last summer. They don't give you a script. They just want to see you how you look on camera naturally. So this is what I wore. Can't believe I had to work tomorrow, by the way, bro. Me too. The second you said that, my ads ended. What were your lines? Did you have to say anything like, I can't wait to use preparation H because my butt is sore? Yeah. That's actually word for word what I said. Okay, but you have school. True. 2 tests and 5 assignments. Lame. I know what you did last summer. Maybe it's a murder cover up product. Yeah, that's what it is. I think it's for bleach. No, definitely not. But yeah, I had to film 3 different takes, which is very easy to do. Yeah. I might take you guys to the kitchen. Y'all, Leo went crazy last night. He was getting upset with me. He's been in a sassy mood. Anyways, we were hanging out somewhere, I forget where, I think on the couch. And I just came back from being in the kitchen. I went to go Leo and we were talking. And I think I was annoying him or something. And he was like, go back to the kitchen. And I was like, excuse you? You crazy bitch. Yeah, he went to his room. That did not last long. He went to his room immediately. I bought more clothes. Yay, what'd you buy? Like bags or duct tape or shovels? Yeah, for the murder thing. 1000%. I'll take your entire stock concerning. but it's Cal, so at least he's consistent. Turn down and I'm headed to bed. I had to yawn. I'm sorry, guys. I also did not have a break today from work. I just worked straight for the whole day because I was helping the office manager with a sample sale that we have. Genetic instinct kicked in. My work sucks and is stressful, and I don't want to do it anymore. What? What? You never say that. Why? What's going on? Because who am I without a bodysuit? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, wait, what? A strapless bra and a two-tone bodysuit. You slut. What's a two-tone? What do you mean two-tone? Like, well, like a contrast? If you weren't worried about me, that would be worrying in itself. Cal reminds me of those guys who go around and they're like, you wouldn't survive 1 hour in my brain. Shut up. Split down the middle with a swirl thing. Ooh, shit. Half black, half white. Just like my dating history. I'm kidding. It's half brown, half white. Ad break. Have fun. Guess I'll stay. Yeah. Sundown and I'm better than better do. If someone were to order me, I'm joking when I say this, by the way. If someone were to order me some tea, I love ya. I will. I'll do it. I love ya. Add to a 5. Let's talk about all the really interesting stuff while Cal is gone. I'm thinking about getting a breast augmentation. London fog immediately. See, I'm not a London fog kind of gal. I don't know what it is. London fog is amazing. I take it back. I actually love London fog. It's actually my favorite. If I had to be honest with you, I just wanted to gatekeep it a little bit more. I hate you. Let's not jump to conclusions here. Is no one gonna say a comment? Is no one gonna react to my dating history joke? Or are we just choosing to ignore that one? Probably choosing to ignore it. What is London fog? It is a Earl Grey steeped tea with hot milk. It was pretty funny, to be honest. Thank you. No one just said anything. Why are you doing this to me? Oh no. I also had to pee again. I don't know why. I'm constantly peeing. I want to react to your Preparation H commercial. It's not a Preparation H. You can't say that about Callan. What? Wait, who was London Fog? We skipped over the breast augmentation comment too. Y'all just ignoring me, and I'll just... Fine. The breast augmentation. Listen. Here's the thing. You want a breast augmentation? Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm ignoring topic. I'd be rude if I was honest. If I was honest. Because a breast augmentation is different than a boob job, right? Sorry, my cat wants attention. What'd she say about me, Leaf? I didn't say anything about you. This looks like I'm doing something inappropriate. I'm just... Sorry. Okay. I'll pay double what she's paying. Okay. They're basically the same thing, but they're different, right? Like, augmentation looks more natural, right? Listen, I'm getting a little bit tired of being the itty bitty titty community. Don't. Augmentation makes them shoot bullets or something. Oh, nice. Actually, on that's exactly what I want for my boobs. Trust, she briefly talked about getting a breast aug and London fog. That's funny. You a funny guy. See, I'm not gonna ignore those funny comments. I've been thinking about it for years. I've been thinking about it for the past few months. And I told my friend, she was like, don't do it. And I was like, please? And she was like, no. And I was like, okay. Why are you wet? Why are you wet? I have not been petting you that long. Anyways. Ah, yes, one surgery makes them round, the other one makes them square. I don't like that. I don't like that. Pumpkin, are you okay? Sweetie, are you okay? You look so sad. Why are you sad? Are you okay? Don't look at me like that, sweetie pie. You cutie pootie. Get a third one like Total Recall. Scampo, I am trying to find a Christian man. If a Christian man sees me with a third boob, he's gonna think the freaking end of days is here. He's gonna think the rapture has started. Just placed scalding hot lasagna directly to the roof of my mouth. That's good. I'm so glad you did that. Breast aug is what we call it in the hospital. Nice. Y'all be seeing me soon. Christian men are the freakiest. Leave, can I get a breast aug? BBL is also called buttocks-aug. Buttocks-aug? I don't think I would get a BBL. Because most of the time they don't look good. I have enough. The thing about, like, the booty is I know I could grow it. So that's fine. And I know, like, some people, they can't grow a butt. Even if they do a whole bunch of exercises, they can't do it. They cannot grow the butt. They just don't have the whatever. But I know that I'm capable. So that's not a big concern for me. Boobs can't do much. Nothing there. Like, there's no exercise you can do. There's no, like, some people were talking about, like, getting pollen, bee pollen. And, like, if you take bee pollen, it'll grow your boobs. You can also get an abdominal aug. Is that what do they do there? I had a phenomenal bum as a teenager. I'll get a breast reduction and donate to Margot. I want your boob fat. I heard you can die from BBL. My ass is okay. Okay. I'm regretting. I don't need to send proof. I don't like where this is going. You should. Okay. Don't. No. No. We're not playing. Don't be cuddling. We're having. What are you guys talking about? Oh, okay, fine. You can go. You can go. You should be a lot cooler if you did. Fine. Yay. Big rack in Montreal, March 11th, if anyone is interested. What? Margot Cal's flirting again. Don't be jelly, Margot. I fear we have lost God in this chat. We can play a game of whose bum this is. Oh my god, no. Wait, maybe? Don't be like, oh my god, no, and then be like, wait, maybe. Wait, maybe. Don't say wait. Don't let me buy some leggings. Not necessary. Leaf and I do not have the same skin color. Why would you be butt naked? You automatically assumed you guys were gonna be naked? I like how Leaf is like, let me buy some leggings. And Cal is like, oh, we're gonna be butt naked. And then Leaf's like, leggings aren't necessary. I really like how Cal's first immediate assumption is obviously we're sending nut naked butt pics. Obviously we're gonna be in the nude. Why would I not show my bare naked ass? Well, I'm not forcing anyone to do nothing. No, but your imagination is very self-explanatory. You're the one who said leggings aren't necessary. Margot is forcing me to be naked. I never said such things. I've never said such things in my life. I have literally, I'm reading the chat. I was talking to my cat, and then I looked up. Y'all decided to send butt pics. Unclothed. Nut naked butt pics. Oh no, I meant butt naked butt pics. I have a speech impediment, Cal. Shut up. Not a sentence I thought I'd hear from Margot today. There's many things coming out of my mouth today that I did not think would make an appearance on today's stream, but here we are. Sit in it. Sit in it. So y'all are gonna send each other butt pics. That's really nice. I'll go back and stream and show you if I need to. I'll send you a butt pic, Margot. You know, I fear we've lost the plot. It started one way, and I don't know where it's gone. I'm just glad Brad isn't here, because I don't know what y'all would do if he were in here. I think I would lose control. Too many things coming out and not enough things going. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. Mm. I'm not. I mean, things coming out ain't always bad. Never come out late. Okay. I'm gonna make a tea. Do y'all want to come with me to make a tea? If I have 3 mugs on my desk right now. One more. on my night. I don't want to move. Okay, so you're sitting and I'm the one getting up. I also have to pee? It's not called Come Out Eileen, is it now? Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm I'm gonna go make a tea. You guys will be able to see me but not hear me. And I won't be able to read what's going on in the chat. So keep that in mind. Okay. But Guys, did I trash? Did I crash? Hold on, I need to get my tea back. She's reading chat. Today's tea bag is gonna be Goodnight Blend. She's not ready for the goth stream? What do you mean? Why is it taking so long to make tea? Shut up. Wait. Hold on. You're gonna snort meth house tour? So free for all? Okay, wait. It's not called Come Out. Oh wait, no, we already did that one. So free for all. So maybe don't take us to the bathroom. House tour. She can't read. Let's talk about the ways to ingest meth. Perfect. I'll explain it to you. Injection, ingestion, and inhalation. Personally, I go for the snort. Step 1, obtain meth from your local crackhead. You're gonna snort meth? Yeah, and what about it? Injection. You can cook it up and melt it. Doing so allows it to be liquid and you can inject it in your arms, butt, or between your toes to hide the track marks. That's what the homeless do around me. Leave, can she do that? You can. Should she? Inhalation, grind it into a fine powder and snort it. Yes, we're talking Margot. Okay, thank you. You can also cook and smoke it. Margot Alley is saying slurs and ingestion, just eat it. Cancelled. It feels like she's asking us questions, but wait, me? We can't answer in any way she'd understand. Also, you guys could have DM'd me. You understand? You guys could have. I would have gotten the notification. I would never. I'm not looking at her screen. Hey, Granch, is there no sound only for me? Girl, I thought we were making tea. We are. She took her camera to the kitchen. No mic. I learned to make a crunch wrap out of boredom pretty easy. No sound until she goes back to the mic. She also can't read chat. Teacher's gone. Let's party. Well, she should have gotten a whiteboard. I'm gonna smoke a brisket in summer because I'm bored too. I guess it's better she took the camera into the kitchen to make cookies. Might make a beef welly out of boredom too. Instead of the bathroom to bust out a growler. She also has to go to the bathroom. If anybody wants to talk shit about Marco, now's the time. Lol, imagine not being able to talk loud. She's also going to the bathroom after this, so that'll be a fun experience. No, I'm not. She's not ready for the goth stream. Why is it taking so long to make tea? Can we combine the goth streams together for goth week? Leave, hear me out. You can, yeah. We are build up to go stream. We all build up to goth streams, and then we all use them one at a time, forcing to do a goth month. If I was more active, I'd be gone, but I'm too busy. She's moving. Also have other peeps to work for these days. She's reading chat. No, she can't. Quick, hide the evidence. Now what? She has gone to go and torque out a cable? Is that what you call it, Scampo? I don't want to move apps. Okay, well, I did DM you and you didn't respond. Okay, well, I was on the move. So Margot is a liar. No, I'm not. I did make tea, but I forgot my tea bag. I made tea. Bag. I'm disappointed in your tea. I'm disappointed in your chat. I took a great picture of you while you were in the kitchen. I was embarrassed about my pajama shorts. This feels like having the Epstein files leaked. You're not disappointed in my tea, right? I ask, hopefully. I think it's so easy to fall. Wait. Wait. That's so funny. I think it's funny. Girl, I'm wearing PJ shorts right now too. Yeah, mine just looked like it was more than I thought. They are pink. Mine are too. You know what else is? No. My pink drink from Starbucks. Okay. I'm in pants. Cargo green. Nice. Oh, not a muscle man reg show joke. Sorry, I panicked after realizing what I said. I think it's so easy to fall in love. I was terrified because I was over there, and before we lose our heads, what is going on in chat? Oh, okay, just Cal being a creep. I coughed one, now I'm gonna go for two. Two what? I think it's over. Guys, we need to figure out a game. Ugh. I know we have, first of all, broke. Second of all, I know we still have The Last of Us to do. Don't care, don't want to hear it. We will do it one day. Now time for cough 3. What do you guys like what I play? When you guys come into stream and I'm streaming, what do y'all like? Do you guys even want me to play a game? What do you guys even want from me? The truck sim makes me so angry, but it's funny. You know what's even funnier? Bro, I haven't even bought the game yet. I'm still on the demo. Haven't spent a dime. Although this evening, I had to be in my office to compress, I don't know what this is, the audition videos that I was recorded, and Leo came in and he sat on my lap and he's like, I want to play the truck game, and I was like, nope. I'm finally gonna stand up and finishing modifying GTA 5 so I can make a meme of the guys. It's okay, you'll have to face the consequences in about 15 minutes when Margot goes live. What? I wonder what my IP address is. Can I look that up? What is my IP address? I have 2. Which one do you guys want? That's crazy. I thought it was gonna be way more complicated to find out my IP address. He was pretending to dox Brad and I will be like 5 minutes away from him tomorrow, ironically. To be 5 minutes. Where is Brad? Bradford? You know what? I'm gonna send him one of your guys' butt pictures, and he's gonna have to figure out whose it is. Just knowing how to use it is hard. I only know one hard thing to use. I don't know. Adidas? Oh, what? First of all, I don't have one. If I did, I would just go like the whole time, to be very honest with you. I would just. That's what I would imagine it does. So I need one of you guys can choose, to send a random butt pic, fully clothed Cal, to Brad. He had a concert. Oh, is he at a concert? Cal, what did you just send me? I don't like that you DM'd me. I don't want to open it. I don't trust what it is. Cal is gonna send one. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Cal just sent me something. What is it? You're banned. What? Maybe I will send a butt picture. I like how immediately after you send that, immediately leaves like, send it. Looks close. Wait, what? Looks close enough to be. Looks close enough to pair OG cheeks. Do you mean butt cheeks? Are you saying? Are you saying my face looks like butt cheeks? I see it. Cal has a butt tattoo. We're not gonna talk. Actually, Cal and I played an awesome game on Fortnite. It was so cool. It was something about a doll. It was very fun. And then his friend joined in, and I'm pretty sure his friend was stoned to shit. In a certain light at a specific angle, yeah, I know it looks like a butt. Oh, the stream I skipped, yes. I think it's so weak. I'm replying to you, Allie. Why are you guys skipping my streams? First of all, that's punishable by 5 offenses. I don't even know what the first 4 are. That's how bad it is. Basically, I'm gonna JK, that's basically all of these days. That's not. I would say you're getting stripped, but I think Cal would get too excited. You did so good in Fortnite, Margot. First game ever she got a kill. I'm looking for a picture and I do not take pictures of myself. Holy cow. I took 10 today. I am not joking. I took so many. Think again. What? I don't think peeps want to see me naked. You just like me. I think Cal would pay to see you naked. I think Cal would go on his knees for you for different reasons, but I think he would genuinely pray to see you naked. I don't think he would pray to God because that's not, would not recommend. Allie, what are you sending me? Those are not the only pictures that you have. Your profile picture is a picture of you, girl. No, Margot, I meant your first game of Fortnite. You got a kill, not first game ever. No, I've actually played. I played Fortnite once before, and I won. I used to play Valorant a lot. I got very, very good at Valorant. To the point where, man, I miss Valorant. I don't play it anymore, but I do miss it. Yeah, with a friend. I don't take selfies. I have one. I love taking selfies, but sometimes I like taking them in the morning, but in the morning the light is so white and the snow is so white and I am so white that it's just corpse bride. The fact that this shirt that I'm wearing right now is darker than me speaks volumes. I'm also like, my face is a little swollen in the morning. I do snaps, yeah. Like Snapchats. But it's for my friends and never saved. Yeah. I didn't even take the pictures I sent you. Well, no, of course not. I love taking selfies. Petition to order Brad assless chaps. I don't know where to go from here, to be honest with you. I think it's so easy to fall in love. Guys, is there like a ranking? No, I shouldn't say it. Just like let the silence speak. That's Cal, what did you just say? Or those pajama onesies with the bum flaps? Cal's on Amazon right now. Cal's like assless pajama onesies. Guys, you want to know what's tough? You want to know what's tough? I genuinely, seriously, I try so hard every day to be like Jesus. I'm not joking. I'm always trying to think to myself, what would Jesus do? What would Jesus say? That's why I try and like read and I study the Bible, especially, from Mark, John, whatever. It's hard. And it's especially hard because so far from what I've read, Jesus has not right hooked anybody in the face. And that is growing to be increasingly difficult. I don't know how to do it. Not one? Not even a little tap? Oh, okay. I'm just supposed to. Oh, okay. Margot, we can't rank anyone on any list. Not any public list. You don't know what my private lists say. Someone, me, is gonna get their feelings hurt. No, not that. Not like that. Cam wants a Magic Brad show. Oh yeah, he does. I'll send him my doctor outfit right now. Don't test me. What? Oh, plague doctor. I want to be like Jesus, his cool buddy who invites him to parties and gives him free weed. I have a list. Ali, the most ominous thing she could say. I have a list. I was gonna say I can't say that joke. That was meant to be read like that. Thank you. That's exactly how it came up. I was like, okay, the most ominous thing. I have a list. She fades away. Also, that happened. Me and Leaf were having a conversation. What was our conversation? Hold on. He messages me. He says, "Do you finally remember? We need to call about some stuff that I want to do about my stream, but I'm never home when I remember." And he's like, "Do you remember?" And I was like, about the thing that I wanted to add to my stream. He was like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, vaguely. I know it was like sounds. And he said, I'll be back when you remember. And then I say, LOL, you say as you disappear into the night. Ignores me. As ominous as he arrived, he left. He just ignored me. He left me unread. Let he who is without sin cast the first stone, said Jesus, hucking an absolute mile of a rock at the homeowner. Allie, what is the list? I want to start a list too. People who are on my hit list. Oh. Let's have I had a list here before. It was a list of people who are on my no-no list. Which did not end well. That was a very bad joke. I thought it'd be really funny. It did not land well at all. I think I did that joke when every single person was just having a terrible day. And I was also not having a good day, and I thought that this would be funny. No one liked it. It was gone very fast. I was like, I'm so sorry. Man, if I could get rid of a certain place, I would. What? What place would you get rid of? We all had valid. You guys had Cal. Okay, if you're gonna get rid of that place, take me out of it. And Leo and my parents. Everyone else is fine. Y'all did have valid reasons. I felt terrible. I was like, oh, haha. You guys took it very personally. And I was like, Hamilton, Ontario. Not in Hamilton. I have family in Hamilton. I did. I might still do. That place is dumb. I heard. I used to. Never mind. If I could delete one place from existence. I don't know. Wait, what happened? I don't remember the joke. I had a stream on Sunday, and I was really excited for the stream because I think it was the stream after my birthday. So I was excited to talk to you guys, and I thought you guys were gonna come in and ask me about my birthday and how it went and all this kind of stuff. I was really excited, and I just had so much energy. And like 30 minutes go by, and it's just me and Scampo. I think it was like me and Scampo. It was me and one other person, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna cancel today's stream because nobody's here and it doesn't look like anybody's coming. So I canceled it. And then again, I'm not having a great like week. I didn't have a good Monday. My Tuesday was not going well. So I thought as a joke it would be funny to have like a notes section open like right here, and it had a list of everyone who wasn't at that stream, and it was everybody, so everybody's names was on it. And so everyone came into the stream and they were like, why is my name there? I'd be like, oh, hi, I see you joined. And then I was like, where were you the evening of like whatever day it was? Yeah, someone had like 3 family members pass away back to back to back in the same, and I was like, oh, fudge. I didn't notice my name on the list until people talked about it. Yeah, it was not good. And I fear sometimes people don't know the difference of me like actually joking and me being serious. There was one time as a joke. This was, I think Brad was still kind of ish. This is this fall. Brad was still kind of ish new. And I posted and I was like, okay guys, I'm gonna drop a link to my GoFundMe so you guys can help me fund my fall shopping. To me, that's an obvious joke, because how insane would I be to start a GoFundMe for you guys to send me money so I can buy fall decor? And Brad came in and he was like, what? He was just like, that's ridiculous. He thought I was being serious, and I was like, I'm joking. Like, I could not be more clear. To me, it's a joke, but I'm guessing with him, maybe he's used to people being like serious about that. Margot trying to joke about everyone else suffering. Apparently, I completely missed that entire thing. Probably. I think you had just started dating your girlfriend. It was around like Christmas time, so people were busy. You guys might be going to the same concert in March? That's so cute. If you guys see each other, take a picture. They're dating? Yeah, I know. Brad and Allie in the same building. Kissing. Mwah. Their names would be Brally. Their names would be Braille. And their ship name be Braille. My slow burn fanfic needs updating. I love it. Allie and Brad. Brad hates me. Ooh. Slow burn. Enemies to lovers. Al, write this down. She's like the... I don't know. I'm back, I guess. You were gone? Why are you not here every single second? I love it. I was. Not okay. I just won. Want to leave sometimes. No. It's not Brally. It's Braille. Because they read each other. And love is blind. Brad and Allie's sitting in a tree. He's made pretty clear he wants nothing to do with me. That's Stevie Wonder? He can make that joke. He can make that joke. That's yeah. At first, he says he wants nothing to do with you. He says he hates you. He can't stand you. Then he's protective of you. My cat is licking herself. He's possessive of you. You guys go to a concert. It's rowdy. It's after the concert. There's drunk people. And one guy drunkenly pushes you into traffic. Slow motion, you're falling. Slow motion, you're falling back. And then Brad, out of nowhere, lunges forward, grabs you with his muscular arms, pulls you into his chest, turns to the guy, and he's like, watch where you're going, you bastard. Ugh. And then he looks at you, and his face is hard, like he's trying to conceal how he really feels. That he feels so worried about you. You okay? Yes. Yes, I'm. Be careful out there. Walks away. Oh, I'm back. Oh, hey, leave. Okay, we can stop now. He wants you so bad. At first, I thought he was mad at me, but then I was hit with a horrible realization that he wasn't red in the face with anger. He was blushing? What is giving you the impression that he wants me? Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go. Now I see you in his arms. I want you back. Uh-huh. I have a man voice, so no, you don't. I have heard you. I know what your voice sounds like. Allie falling deeper and deeper in a hole she made. I made his nickname for her is Cupcake or Princess. My nickname is Princess. No. Cupcake? No. It's gonna be Spicy Mama. Well, your fault for being in a stream with Cal. Honestly, true. You signed yourself up for that. Yes, Spicy Mama. It's gonna be Spicy Mama. Or a Spicy Mommy. Which one? Or Sugar Tits. Which one? Oh my lord, that went down the wrong way. Take the spicy out of it. Mama? You want to be called a mama? Jesus is telling me to shut up. He's like, girl, tap out, lock it in, wrap it up, let's go. I don't know how to make it even sound good. Mama Allie? You guys are more delusional than me. In public, he calls you mama, but in private, he calls you mommy? What do you call him? Papa? Papi chulo? Mi amor. I don't know. You know, I haven't thought about that. Guys, Allie is blushing. Allie, literally right now, red face. Toes curled. Kicking her feet. Twirling her hair. Biting her lip. W blush. I can't stop with the bad jokes. Next time I have a bad joke, I'm gonna send it to Cal. Mon cœur. Mon. What else did they say in French? They don't really say mon amour. Mon amour. Mon cœur. I hear mon cœur more than anything else. What makes you... Oh, wait. You said it right. I know I said it right. He consistently doesn't respond to you because he's shy. He can't control himself around you in private, that's why. I actually don't think he even responded to me. Let me see. My attention span is, can we pretend the airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? That's so funny. What? Can we pretend that airplane in the night sky are like shooting stars? I wanna wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. I could have a dream or a genie or a wish to go back to a place much simpler than this. Airplane, airplane, at the white. Never mind. I just saw Leaf's reaction. Guys, I'm funny. You guys actually know. Let's rewind it back. You guys, honestly, like, seriously, Cal, what did you just post? I don't like how intimate they're looking. I'm clicking on it. I don't. That's too. Oh. Oh, it got worse. Oh. You want me to be honest? Yes. Let's be honest. I'm gonna wait until Leaf says what he has to say, and then I'm gonna say what I had to say, because I feel like it's two different tones. Leaf, I see you're typing in Discord. Don't type in Discord, type in the chat. Type in the chat. I'm waiting here for you to say. He's like, you want me to be honest? Yes. Proceeds to, okay. He's in a Dexter mood. Cal is in a Dexter mood. Edelweiss. Edelweiss. Every morning you greet me, small and light. You distracted me. Oh, Liesel. I always wanted to play Liesel in the musical. Like, if there were to be a musical, I would want to play Liesel. You look happy to meet me. I am. What is she? I am 15, going on 16. So cute, bro. You are 15, going on 16. Bro, their like dance is so good. Too bad he sucks. Anyways, can we be honest? I had one of those weeks where my self-esteem plummeted. It was bad. It was one of those, I don't know if anyone else feels like this. I had one of those weeks where I feel like genuinely I feel like I don't fit in anywhere. Like, and that's why I think in high school I hung out a lot with like the rejects, because I thought I was a reject because I didn't fit in with the popular kids, because they were like, they came from like really healthy families. They like did really well academically. They excelled in sports. And the thing with that is, like, I was a very smart kid. I could have done extremely well in sports. I didn't have healthy parents. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, I could have been that. And I deep down, I had the attitude of that. But then there were the reject kids, and I didn't fit in with the reject kids either, because they all smoked, they all drank, they were all atheists, they all like had bad attitudes, really like bad unhealthy habits, all of this stuff that I did not align with at all. But I kind of forced myself into that, because to me that felt more accessible than exceeding academically or in sports. But like, even with the, what are you guys talking about? I feel like I fit in too much everywhere. True, you're a chameleon. I'm back. I missed? Yeah. No, I missed it. I talked about you. Anyways, I felt like I wasn't, I had the potential to be one of those kids who got straight A's and could have been a cheerleader, could have, maybe done like, I don't know, volleyball or something. And like these other rejects who, they all thought that they were better. Both sides think that they're better than the other. Both are wrong. Because I met some reject kids who are like, would outsmart those like straight A students any given day. And they could be high as a kite and they would be smarter than those kids 1,000%. But at the same time, that scared the shit out of me. At the same time, those kids had a discipline and such a good attitude that those kids could never ever get. Except one, she's getting it now. The price you pay for being a child of God. Ad break. Okay. I'll just sit here. You should have sold weed like us cool kids. Then you could have made money to buy a subwoofer for your car. Well, a lot of people that I knew that sold drugs died. Not very mysteriously. We know how. They were murdered. Anyways, you know what I mean? It's just like, I didn't fit in anywhere. I didn't fit in with the cool kids. I didn't fit in with the rejects. I didn't even fit in with the rejects of the rejects. Like, I fit in nowhere. It's like, it's not even like a middle ground. I don't even know what to explain it as. But even now, like at work, there's no rejects at work. But I feel like there's the people who are my age, who are smart. Everyone's smart, but they're say like they put a lot of effort into their appearance. They're really cool. Like, they have the coolest clothes. Their hair is always really nice. Their makeup is always really nice. They're always smiling. You know what I mean? They're just cool. And I feel like I just stand there. It's like, yeah, I have nice clothes. I have nice hair. I still don't fit in though, because I'm not that kind of cool. And then there's people who are a little bit older than me, you know, and they're smart and they're hardworking and they're funny. I'm all of those things, but I still don't fit in. And then there's the people who say, oh, I don't fit in either. I still don't fit in with you. You know, and it's like, whether there's just always something that like disconnects us. I never feel unified. And it's even like in my own friend group. Yeah, I have friends, but they're always hanging out without me. I always see them posting on, they have a group chat without me, or they post on their Instagram story without me, and I'm not there, or they're planning outings without me. And I'm like, how come I don't fit in with, like, what is so wrong with me? Am I not funny enough to hang out with you guys? Am I not, am I, what is it? Do I say the wrong things? And I just had one of those weeks where I was thinking about that constantly, where I'm like, I don't fit in anywhere. Like, I don't have any home where I'm like, I belong here. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I'm able to like make friends. I'm able to be friendly. People like me. I don't know if anybody likes me. You know, we've had a lot of people who left. And I'm like, I don't know if not like died, but like left the company for like pregnancy, whatever. It's like, I feel like if I left the company, I don't want to die. I'm very much happy being alive. Like, I don't know if anybody would really like care as much as these other people. And I just had one of those weeks where I swear I could not say the right thing at all. I couldn't say the funny thing. I couldn't say the right thing. I was just awkward. I didn't know. Oh my lord. I tried. And I kept on telling myself, girl, stop talking. Stop. Like, no one, it's not landing, it's not hitting, for whatever reason, it's not working. Stop. But I kept on going, or I would laugh, and I would laugh too loud, or it would just be, you know what I mean? Oh, it's terrible. Did you try spontaneously bursting into song and dance constantly? They hate that even more. Disney Channel says that works every time. You're right. I'm back. Was talking about quitting my job and doing something else after September. Whoa, go on more about that. I have the same problem because I'm so good looking and everyone feels ugly when they stand next to me. You're right. I should be grateful I don't have Scampo's problem. Okay, there's nothing wrong with you. You're being genuine in a world of performers. Technically, though, I do perform. It's hard for people like me. I know, Scampo. You and your almost bald head. Gotta practice conversation and play visual novel games. I think I'm good at conversation. Maybe. Everyone thought Picasso's art sucked and now it's in museums. Not gonna lie, don't like Picasso. Some people do though, I know. Some people do. But that's oh, we're gonna get emotional, guys. I might actually get emotional. Allie, are you here? Play Dream Daddy? Oh, it's because my manager and a coworker works together to pretty much attack. No. To attack people? Bro. Okay, Allie, I'm gonna say something. Girl, I think you might relate on this. I'm not lying. I'm PMSing and it's really bad. Like it's really intense. There's something hormonal going wrong. Honestly, Leaf, you deserve better. If I had to start a movement in life, it would be the Leaf deserves better movement. 1,000%. Whatever Leaf wants, he gets. Okay, but no. The other thing that I was thinking about, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm not saying that like I'm gonna preface this by saying I'm very content with myself. I'm very content right now not being in a relationship. I don't want to be in a relationship right now. I don't want a boyfriend. I don't want to date. End of sentence. I'm not interested. Now, I don't understand. That's it. No. I don't understand why I see some girls and they get to have like boyfriends. And they get to have the whole like just like a nice relationship. Like they get to spend Valentine's Day together and they go on dates together and they spend Christmas together and his mom loves her and like he got her own stocking and he got her a bunch of stuff and they're really thoughtful and they're not expensive gifts. They're not over the top. They're not crazy. But he got her thoughtful gifts. That's what I love. Thoughtful gifts. I don't give a fuck if you buy me Taylor Swift Eras tour tickets, bro. I don't want that shit. I want you to care about me. You want to care about me, bro? Buy me a sleeping mask. Because my eyes get sensitive when I go to bed. And when I can't sleep because my eyes are sensitive, I don't sleep. And I never sleep. And when I do sleep, I get nightmares. So ensure that I get a good night's rest. And get me a gosh darn sleep. That's like $20. It's not, the value is not in the currency. The value is in the what the gift represents. What it means. And that's what these boyfriends are doing. And they're just nice boyfriends. And it's the kind of boyfriend, the kind of relationship where it just ends. And he doesn't cheat. She doesn't cheat. No one's abusive. No one's name calling. Yeah, maybe they fight. Everyone fights. It's normal. But they end because that chapter was just meant to close and that's it. But when they were together, it was cute. And maybe they took really cute couple pictures together and it was a really nice time. And just girls, some girls out there just get that. And they get to have the boyfriends in high school. And they don't lie to her. And they don't say, "Oh no, you're the most beautiful girl in the world." You don't mean that. You're just saying that cuz you think that's what I want to hear. Cuz you think that that's what you should say. I want to hear that. I want you to be honest. And they get that. And it's great that they get that. And I'm really happy Because when I see that, I don't get jealous. When I see that, I'm not like, ugh, they suck. How did I see that and I'm like, thank God. Because that's not proof that you're not good enough. It's proof that it exists, that it's out there, that it's real. And it's not a fantasy, and it's not a novel, and it's not some Disney shit. It's real. But I won't lie, as happy as I am for those people, I'm still, at the end of the day, I still think to myself, why not me? I'm pretty. You know? And I'm funny. And I'm a very nice person. So I don't know why. And it's like, yeah, I should have loved. I should have loved myself more. Because they always say that they're like, oh, you'll never experience love until you love yourself. Like, no one can love you until you love yourself. And I was so offended by that when I was in high school because I hated myself. I hated myself so bad, guys. And now that I don't hate myself, now that I love myself, I get it. Because now I'm like, when I hated myself, I only knew what hatred was towards me. I didn't know what love was towards me. So I only invited in what was familiar. And what was familiar was hatred and negativity. So of course that's the only thing I would allow into my life. That's the only thing I knew. Now I love myself and I'm like, why am I letting this person talk to me when I wouldn't talk to me this way? But it's still like, I just deserved better. And I still deserve better now. And I remember there was like one time I was talking to my mom. And I was like, you know what? When I get a man, if I ever get a man, like if we get into a fight, I know as a man, what he needs to do, he needs to walk it off. I'm not going to force him to sit down and have a conversation with me. He's a man. Biologically, their composition, their testosterone shoots. They need to go on a walk. They need to walk it off. They need to clear their mind. They need to go do a workout, do something. Productive, physical workout. Walk. And when he's going on a walk, I'll sit at home and I need to do what a woman needs to do to process her emotions. That's either write it down, cry it out, give myself a minute to clear the mind. And then we'll come back. And then we'll sit down and we'll talk about it. And I'm talking to her, and as I'm explaining this to her, I'm like, how am I not married, bro? I love myself so much to the point where I understand my worth, and I'm still like, how am I not locked up? Not in a jail. You know what I mean? Like, I am such a catch, and why am I not? No one's fishing for me. That's me. Maybe that's why no one's fishing for me, because I'm moving like this and they probably think I'm retarded. Still. Oh. I'm reading chat. Why do other people get to have something that I've dreamed of? What's so wrong with me? Oh, yeah, I know. Do they have nice relationships, or is it the image they're projecting because they're terrified of being alone, so they ignore the red flags? Oh, yeah. Remember, the friend is a big part of boyfriend or girlfriend. Yes, clock it, Ryan. Oh my Lord in heaven. The friend, the friend is the only consistency between the two. That's the locked in part of your relationship, is being a friend. It's not BF and GF, it's boyfriend and girlfriend. My girlfriend is literally my best friend. Absolutely. I wouldn't want a partner that I'm not friends with. Yeah. I live life with a thought. It's not my fantasy until it falls on my lap. Damn. Girl, can I give you a hug? We're both stopping. It's true, Hazel says those things all the time and she doesn't fib. What? Well, you managed to build a pretty fun community here for all the rest of us weirdos that are all like-minded. Margot is a bop? What the fuck? Hey. We're both catches. I do not understand why. True. Margot and Allie aren't bops. They're the song of the summer. If Allie were a song of the summer, she would be Cool for the Summer by Demi Lovato. And if I were a song of the summer, I would be Cruel Summer by Taylor Swift. Yeah, and that's what I was just thinking about this. I see these girls and I'm really happy for them. Don't get me wrong. I'm so hey Total Tech came in at a great time. I'm really happy for these girls who are just in. I mean, that's a song about her being a little gay, but sure. Oh, you're not an idiot sandwich. You are everything burger with a side of cool beans. You sound like my mother. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that was just like going through my head all week. And again, it's like I don't want a boyfriend or anything like that. And like hypothetically I do. But like my song is Crisis Josiah. Amen. I feel like that song does not deserve an amen. But although I don't want a boyfriend and I don't want a relationship right now, I still understand that I deserve better. No, we don't need one, but like it's I want one. And I deserve I am a missing rib. I don't have a missing rib. I am the missing rib. And I deserve to find my Adam. ADAM, not ATOM. I want one, need one, and willing to buy one at this point. No, I'm fine with waiting. As long as that means that it's the right person. Because I'm not settling for less than what I deserve. I want to experience Valentine's Day 1,000%. I want the ring. I want the wedding. I want the happy family. Yeah. I want someone good for Leo. Because if I sit here and I say that I deserve better, Leo deserves. You know, he deserves someone who shows up not 10 hours late, not once a month, but he shows up early and on and uh, I adore my friends, but it's exhausting seeing everybody on V-Day. Yeah. Due to my schedule, I don't want one, but I'm cool with the type of person who dials me on the weekend to hang out. Yeah, that's fair. I just want someone to celebrate me, you know? Like sometimes I wear something like stupid, right? Yesterday I wore my like big old sweater and my cute little shorts. I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, bro, I look so cute right now. It was nothing crazy, it was nothing special. But I was like, I deserve to have someone look at me when I look like this and be like, damn, I tapped that. You know, or just be like, yeah, that's my girl. Due to my mental constitution, I love seeing people happy since it makes it easier to internalize happiness. Other than that, I just go crazy and think thoughts. Go on and think crazy thoughts. Yes. Oh, by romance is my favorite category. Being called my girl is my fucking dream. Yeah. You know what? I also just want someone who, like, I always said I wanted someone to love me the way my grandma loved me. She's a blueprint. It really was. Like, she'd be the kind of person where I would call her and I'd be like, yeah, I'm going into college and I'm gonna study this. And she'd be like, great, I support you. That's gonna be amazing. That sounds so fun. Tell me if you need anything. Next day, I'll call her and be like, you know what? Screw it. I decided to drop out. It was dumb. She'd be like, yeah, screw them. They were terrible. What the heck? What are we gonna do now? You know, I just want someone who like she always saw the best in me. She always saw the good in me, and I that's what I deserve because I always do. I always try and do good. I don't try and do things out of hate or like anger or evil. And some people do think I do that, and she never did. Suddenly, I was scrolling on Hinge again. Yeah, no, I can't do the apps. Ugh. No, I thought it would have been nice to experience high school romance. I think that would have been cute. Don't worry about it. Let it vanish. How else do I meet somebody? By doing what you're doing. Don't go to the don't go to the casino. You could go to coffee shops. You could volunteer. Uh, oh, go to parks. You had to like go by yourself. If you go with friends, go to parties. You have friends that throw parties and they invite you to that kind of stuff. That's how my best friend met her fiance at a party, and it was the same party, and they went like 3 years in a row. Every single party, they always found each other. And then the last one, she was like, you know what? Let's see where this goes. And he took her out on a date. Now they're engaged. And my other friend who just now got married, she met him through they're both from Bangladesh. They met here in Canada through like a Bangladesh community. Maybe there's like a hiking community. hiking group. The more you expose yourself to more people, even if it's not directly him, maybe you meet someone through this hiking group, and then you and her go out to, she invites you to a party, and then you meet him there. Or they all plan for this one big hike. Conveniently, he's there too. I would love for him to show up at my door. Milkman is good. Yeah, Milkman. You need something repaired. Uber Eats. I am in a hiking group. All old people. Different group. Change the groups. Go to a different one. I'm at one bar, one work, one school, and other stuff. So Leave has met 20 soulmates. School, casino, New Year's party. I don't have boyfriends. Are we not talking about, what are you guys talking about? This is where you met, like, girlfriends? That's the other thing that I realized. I've never really had a boyfriend. I've dated, but I've never really had a boyfriend. Even now, like if I'm passing by people on the street, like I'll look at them and I'm like, yeah, I could see how people would find them good looking, but I don't feel anything. I just look at them when they're just like, yeah, that's just another good looking guy, but he's not. I wanna, you know what I want? I want to have a crush. I want that giggly, like, oh, is he, like, did he text me back? Did he open my Snapchat? Is he gonna call me tonight? That's what I want. I want to have a crush on him. Does he like me back? And then, he picks me up for a date and I spend hours getting ready and I'm really excited and I'm really nervous. That's what I want. My sister is trying to play Cupid still. Good for her. I'm kind of wild and mild, so it's kind of hard to find people who sees a guy act normal and then do something random and crazy. I've been to a frat and think I want that randomness. Those are diamonds in the rough. Man, I feel like I look crazy. I just think it's harder for me to find somebody, honestly. I think for me now, it's hard for me to find somebody. Allie does have a type, it's Brad. I still have me. I think it's cold. Yeah, that's ice cold. Okay, well, no, it's totally Brad. No, her type is she likes bearded men with kind of like an indie hippie outdoorsy aesthetic. Uh no, yes, facial hair. Yeah, she likes tattoos. He has to like vinyl, has to like dogs. um Probably volunteers, nothing too crazy, just a little bit. um Very down to earth, or a dad bod kind of vibe. Dad bod sorry, dad bod or bad bod? Does bad bod just mean fat or dad? Okay. An Italian man with a tattoo. Oh, Lord. I like Italians. I think it's so beautiful. Yeah. Saturday night. I think it's beautiful. Yeah. I don't think Italy likes black people too much. Based on family and other black people experiences. They might as well block them entirely. Interesting. I didn't know that. Mamma mia. Here they go again. Racism. How could I forget you? Spain is worse for it. They did colonize. Between them and the British, like they're neck and neck. You know what I mean? Yeah. Japan too. Japan, Spain, like, Southern Italy is alright. Oh, okay. There's layers to this. There's, yeah. Alright. I think it's time for us to wrap it up. Especially you, Cal. I don't trust you. Anyways. So this was Thursday. This is my week. Honestly, this is how I've been feeling internally all week. I will see you guys. I'll see you guys on Sunday. I'll finish Last of Us one day. How's the hinge hunt going, Allie? Leaf wants to know. Probably not very well. But you know what? Feel free to DM me about too. I'm feeling it tonight now. I'm sorry. Oh, ugly. Yeah. Dating apps there used to be a lot of really cute guys on dating apps. I don't really know what happened. Yeah, mine it's really bad. Mine's like 35, 40-year-old men who seem mentally unstable. That's why I don't think I got pushed. There's an advertisement for this app called Mutual, and I think it's hey, shut up. And uh it was like a Mormon dating app. I'm not Mormon, obviously. Um but it was this really efficient advertisement where they showed a screenshot of them their first conversation, and then they swiped and it was like their wedding. Then the comments were like, "Oh, we met on the Mutual app too," and I was like, "What's this app?" And I scrolled, and it just all seemed like advertisement for a Mormon dating app. I'm like, "Yeah, I feel like it's easier to find a husband or a wife on a religious dating app, especially a Mormon one. One, there's so few of you guys, and two, you're all convinced that, oh, God sent me you on this dating app. No, the algorithm sent you this guy on this dating app. Mm-mm. Why is your filter set to 35 to 40 year old? No, you get to see on people who liked you on, I think, Facebook. And with Facebook, a lot of them were, it was between like 20 and like 50. On Bumble, they tease you. They give you the number of amount of people. And it was funny when I first started Bumble. I only had it for a week, and I threw all of them out. This is months ago. But when I had it, I put that I was looking for a serious relationship. I was looking for, and for the first few days, I think I only got up to like 1,000 people who swiped on me. And then when I switched it to like just like a relationship, I didn't put that I was looking for a serious one or a not serious one. I just put just looking for a relationship. It tripled to over 3,000. When I stopped putting that I was looking for a serious relationship, I was like, okay. Arranged marriage? No. Somebody unmatched you. Well, if you didn't say anything, then they probably did. I love Bumble, but without a paid subscription, it isn't worth it. Yeah. Only 1,000. Well, I don't know. When I was on Tinder, I averaged one a month. I'm in a big city. Oh, I was talking. Oh, maybe they found someone else. People be weird. Or maybe they were looking for a booty call. And they found a booty. And it was Cal. Because he's sending his booty pics to everyone. It's a problem, actually. I've had 3 phone calls about it. It's insane. Alright. Sunday, we stream again. Hopefully I feel better on Sunday. To be fair, you are living in literal hell on earth. I know. I know, hun. I wake up every day and see it. But yeah, we'll figure out what we do on Sunday. I don't know what it is. I don't know what don't know. But this is missing stream Sunday. You're actually blocked. No entry allowed. You're gonna get a few demons in your DMs. Yep. It'll be me. Try me. It's actually going to be Cal sending you his bare naked butt pics. And then me. I won't be doing the same. But I'm gonna make our conversation so irritating that you have no choice but to open Cal's DMs. She gave the go ahead. You all heard that. Don't forget his bad tattoo on his ass. Exactly. Happy Sunday. Alright, I will see you guys on Sunday. I don't know if I'm gonna see you guys on Discord, on TikTok. I don't know what the hell to do on TikTok anymore. I'll be so honest with you guys. I feel like it's hard for me to make content on TikTok. Not that I genuinely really care about it all that much, but like when I'm at my mom's, I can't make content because I don't have like a proper room there. When I move, I'm sure. Lucky you with the peach. I'm sure when I move, I'll probably end up posting more. I don't really know. But the past few videos that I posted, it's all like me at my mom's. So, ugh, I need to get a haircut. I actually do soon. All right, so thank you guys for watching. I will I'll talk with you on Discord and various other places. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being there. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thank you again. Okay. Sleep well and have